The conclusion that I'm ugly. The amount of times that I've been cheated on, and the amount of times that things about myself have been pointing out. Um, I have a pimple right here that popped up about 2 days ago. That is now resolving. It caused my lip to be a little swollen, and I also had a massive breakup. As you guys know, I was doing a series of fixing my barrier that I never completed. Stay tuned for that. I did get some hydroquinone to kind of bleach the dark spots, and it's healing perfectly. The pimples, everything went away, right? Same thing over here. I am constantly being told about my appearance and my weight. I have a fast metabolism. I've always had a fast metabolism. I am breastfeeding and I have a fast metabolism, which causes me to lose weight. I am 122 pounds, along with stress that people forget that I'm constantly under. I have told these people to stop commenting on my appearance. I do not like it. I've been saying that since I was young. Yet my weight still gets talked about. My one pimple, my face breakout because I don't break out gets talked about constantly. My nail lengths have been talked about. These are my natural nails, but when I have gotten like, gel extensions, like they're so long, like why would you bleach your eyebrows? I don't like that. You need to fix that. Oh, your eyelash extensions, why you get your eyelash extensions like that? Like, oh, you're super small. I like when you're thicker, your butt. I like when your butt was plumb, like your butt is like really small now, like you lost a lot of weight, your hair, like why would you do that to your hair? Like your hair is so perfect. Like why? Always something. Your teeth, like why would you, like your teeth are like a little bit yellow. You need to get your teeth like, oh, your gum line is even pushed. Like, do you have gingivitis? Your gauges, why would you even go that big? Like that's like, ugh, you know, people aren't gonna want you if you look like this skinny. You may want to gain a little weight because your person's not gonna want to stay with you if you're this small. And then it's backed up with "I love you," and I'm only saying these things because I care about you. And every relationship I've been cheated on, I'm tired. My brain is on overload. I'm tired. I cannot. When I get upset and I even explain, like, I've been saying this for so long. Please stop commenting on my appearance. This is why I don't take pictures. I've hated myself for so long. I've like hated. I even considered getting a BBL during the pandemic. The only way I'm able to gain weight is through muscle mass. That's just my genetics. That's just my genetics. Being cheated on and to me constantly picked at about why you have this, why this looks like this. But I am human. I'm human. I'm allowed to experience. I'm tired. I'm drained. I just feel ugly at this point. I'm ugly. I've concluded. I'm fucking.
All right, so that's enough. Y'all get the gist of it. So this woman is saying that she's tired and she feels and being called ugly and nitpicked at and all of this other stuff. What are y'all thoughts in a general sense of that?
First I want to say that she's not ugly. Like she's not ugly at all. She has amazing skin. Um, she got natural hair. She got a big forehead that make her cute. So, um, I think she needs to stop listening to this person. Because I think it's somebody specific. The way she was talking, they don't really, they're not doing her any justice to her self esteem or her psychological state. I think she should probably isolate herself away from whoever that is, and just take a look at some of her older pictures, look at herself in the mirror, and give herself some affirmations, because you have to be beautiful to yourself in order to even take all this shit that the world is going to put on you, because they're going to put a lot of shit on your shoulders, and you really shouldn't be worried about what other people think. But when it's really messing with your mental state, I think you gotta remove that person or people from your life. But I definitely don't think she's ugly. she a cute girl, man. Like she gotta find the right guy for her. That really will cherish her and look at her for more than her outward appearance and see who she really is as a person.
Quentin, did you see the video? You muted. You're
Didn't
muted,
see
sir.
it. I heard it. Sounds like a girl with bad self esteem. That's all.
Um,
I saw like a quick, like I saw it enough to know she ain't ugly. Yeah, she's not ugly.
why do you think
Yeah,
that she's saying that?
I don't know. I didn't hear enough of, it, but I don't. I can only imagine a girl that looks like that and that thinks she's fucking ugly. I think that's all in between what's in between her ears. But I didn't hear enough of it to know. Did something happen to her? Did somebody tell her she got cheated on?
She said that she's been cheated on by every person that she's talked to.
Okay, well that makes sense. If you get cheated on enough, I get it. Girls are stupid.
So, do
Everybody
y'all
deals
think
with
that
it.
if a person gets cheated on by default, they start to believe that they're ugly?
I've noticed like dealing with women, women allow men to do a lot of stuff to them. So yes, like men can manipulate. Women they're so weak minded. It's ridiculous.
All right,
Most
ladies,
of
do
them.
y'all
Sorry, Lex. Not all of them.
ladies, do y'all think that women are so weak-minded that they actually believe that they are ugly, even if they not, if they start to get cheated on or based off of the person that they're in a relationship with?
Say it one more time.
Do
Just the
y'all
first part.
do y'all believe what Quentin is saying? Are women so weak-minded that, or are women so fragile? Maybe that's a better way to frame it. Are women so fragile that they become more self-conscious as a result? Um, when a guy says cheats on them, or if a guy says that she's picks at her, or he says that she needs to change this or she needs to change that, do women start to believe that they're actually ugly? Is that a real thing?
I think so. I think I think women really care about what men think about them and how men see them. Hence why she thought about getting a BBL because she thought that that would be desirable to men.
Mm.
But I do think women like that didn't have a father to kind of put confidence in them and they seek validation outside of them constantly, especially for males, not realizing like men like a variety of different things. So why do you care?
Do
Do what you
y'all
gotta do
think
to
that
make
that's?
yourself confident.
Do you think that that's why women get BBLs?
Oh yeah, because they think men like it. Yes.
Hmm.
And I do agree with Quentin in this instance. Women who do certain things like that. Like I understand strippers if they trying to do it for money, but like
Mhm.
the average girl doing it to get some attention from a man,
So y'all think
it
that?
looks like low self-esteem. And if I were a man, I'll be having my way.
So y'all think that a lot of women actually change, like go under the knife as a result of wanting more attention, or that they lack self-esteem?
hmm I don't know why else they would do it. Unless it's like for a health purpose, which rarely cosmetic surgery is for health purposes. It got to be for the male gaze and male attention and validation. I don't know why else. Why else would you objectify your body?
Mm.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
You think that's what it is, Slimmy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It
Mm.
don't have nothing to do with no men.
You don't think have nothing to do with men? I think have
No,
everything to do with men.
no. Think about what Nicki Minaj said. Nicki Minaj said, "I went and got this big old butt because other women had these big old butts, and they was getting the attention that I wanted."
Now you can't talk about Nicki Minaj because Mika's gonna get triggered, and
We
so
already talked about it. Mika, no, Mika, she'll back that statement up.
I sure will, and I
Cardi
love
B
Nicki
look like an
Minaj,
ant.
but she
Yeah,
said just that,
yeah.
and she said that she Wayne and them were like, well, these are the it girls. This is what they look like. And she was a slim girl, a really slim girl. So she was insecure about her body. But she also said that if she could do it over, she wouldn't do it again.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Most girls who've gotten all that regret it
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think so. I
because you got
think
to
so.
think she was really young when she got it. So by the time you get older, have kids, all of that, you fill out anyway. And now you got this humongous butt that you got when you didn't have anything sitting on top of the fill out. Now you like,
That junk
Mm.
falls into their coochies, like all them shots and stuff they do. It's a lot of things that women don't talk about. They be
Jesus.
getting hooked on drugs for the rest of their life,
mm-hmm.
handicapped for the rest of their life, all because of these cosmetic surgeries. They be addicted to them. They get several, like women is out here getting 3+ BBLs.
Mm.
It's like a
Looking
mental
like
health
ants.
issue. Yeah.
Looking like ants.
Well, that's
Carrie,
the
what are
one
your
that
thoughts
use
on
the fat.
this? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mika.
No, I was just saying that's the ones that don't use the fat, right? You're supposed to like if I guess if you're like really skinny, you're supposed to gain weight, but some of them just want the butt, so they won't gain the weight, and now they got this butt on this little leg like this.
I used to believe them too. I was working out in the gym. That BBL to gym influencer pipeline was real. I had no clue at first.
Oh,
I'm
the,
working
the
hard, and these girls
influencers
getting
in the
I could
lipo and
gym.
tell once you look
BBLs.
at when you look at their arms. That's how I could tell.
And then the gym influencers, they like to wear those little shorts. So it be really what they think is like really fit white girls or black girls, and they doing all those squats in the camera and stuff, and this is like it's called
Do
a
y'all
slim
think
BBL.
that? Do y'all think that's slim girls though? Because, like for example, she says she weigh 120 pounds, and whoever was in her life was saying that they liked her better when she was thicker and all of this other stuff. Do y'all think that slim girls are kind of catching a bad rap, considering that it's a lot of people that's saying that thicker is better and all of this other type of stuff.
Only in the black community.
What's wrong with slim
Most
girls?
other women, most other males don't like all that like that.
What's wrong with slim girls? I mean, well, I don't see anything wrong with them, and I know some men like slim girls, some men like thicker women. I guess it's just the way it looks, right? Because I've seen some slim girls look, mm, I've seen some thick girls look. So I guess it depends on how it looks.
Carrie, thoughts? Anybody? Lex?
This topic is a little personal because I have dealt with family members always talking about my weight because I'm slim. And um, also, feeling like you're ugly goes far back from a man originally
Mm-hmm.
because personally, my mother gave me away in a box on the street and left me there. So like that took me back feeling like I wasn't enough already when I was younger. And then, growing up, I was the dark child. So back then everybody would call you black and dark skinned and all of that stuff. And that ties into your psyche, like you're not good enough. And the first person you date, you're thinking that that person is saying like, oh, you're beautiful and blah blah blah, but then they break your heart, or then you feel like, oh dang, maybe I'm not good enough. So it all ties into maybe stuff that you think from your past, but she's beautiful. She can, it's, you have to find that, you know you have to find that confidence within yourself. um and yes, it is something when you see thicker women and you're like, oh dang, maybe I need to get a little, put on a little weight, because everybody's telling you like, oh, are you eating? And you like, dang, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm a buck 50, like I think that's good
Is
enough.
it people that is it other women? Mostly.
Yeah, other women, yeah. Mostly, yeah, majority of the time.
Women are just evil.
I think that
It's
women just don't have good judgment. Most of them. I genuinely don't think that women have good judgment. Cause I see women who do that shit all the time, bro. Like I've seen that junk happen even in my family. Um, I've seen women say, I remember when I had, damn, I don't even know if I want to. I remember when I first had brought Rita around, and Rita was about 120, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, girl, you ain't eating and all of this other shit or whatever. And then she'd be like, no, I eat regular. Like, I'm just normal. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like that was just a thing. I don't know if that's just normal within the black community or what, but that be a thing. I don't know why women try to tell other women to plump up.
Well, it's not just the black community. I think it's a lot of communities of color because I've of course in the Hispanic community it's like that. You want you thicker,
They be
not
looking like
fat, but
Tasmanian
thicker.
devils though.
Huh?
The
You say what?
Hispanic women be looking like Tasmanian devils when they get older.
No, it depends on who you're talking about. So I know
Let me, where you go?
in Cuba,
Man.
it's not like that. In Cuba, it's not like that.
Slimmy,
You talking about those refrigerator girls?
Slimmy.
That's
Hey,
Mexico.
hey, hey, I can't deny it. I see them joints all the time. I see them joints every day, all day. And them mugs be looking crazy, man. They be built bad, bad. It's just like
The
what?
fisherman bottom.
it's funny because all the women that used to say that about me, they're big back now. And for the record, for the chat, I'm 5'8" and I love my body. Like you can't tell me
Do you
nothing.
feel vindicated though?
I feel lovely. Let's start there.
You
Like,
feel vindicated?
Why
yeah,
you
I'm
say
the
that?
Hey,
Why she say that big back?
they all big as hell. They're ugh. If
You're
y'all
right.
watching this,
All the
Oh
girls in high
man.
school are big. All
Carrie,
of
what do
them.
you think about the girl in the video and what she said?
Um, I think that she really needs to have somebody who genuinely um cares about her, which might be hard. This might be hard for her to find, but she needs to do like self-love work. Like she needs to do mirror work in my opinion if she's a
What is that?
believer. Mirror work is like when you look in the mirror and you literally like stare at yourself. You just kind of stare at yourself and you see you. You look at you in all the possible ways and you allow whatever comes up to come up, and then you start to address what comes up. And ultimately if you could have somebody helping you with that so that you end up loving on yourself, but you might have to go through a period of pain to get to that point. So like I've done mirror work before and I just started breaking down crying. It stuff just started coming up from I don't know.
Hmm.
Um but I also like because I some of what she was saying I could relate to, not necessarily the actual things like skinny stuff. That wasn't my plight. I wasn't overweight, but that wasn't my plight. But I can understand what she's saying when you're at a space where your self esteem is so low, your self confidence is so low that you really do take on what other people say to you. You really do compare yourself. You look through the lens of other people. Like it's a really bad space to be in. Ideally, if you have a relationship with God at that point, it would be great to find your inner confidence through the word. Like that's what I've been working on with me now is inner confidence through the word. But I was at this point way before my relationship with God. So thankfully, I had a cousin who was much older than me. She was just she was just full of confidence and we kind of went through a whole process together. Like I read this book, 30-Day Mental Diet. I had to really hone in on what do I think about myself? So all the stuff she's saying, people say she's ugly, I would have her go deeper into that, because for some reason you're holding on to that. Do you think you're ugly? Why? How are you judging that? What are you basing that off of? Like, she just needs somebody, I think, to love on her and help her to go through the process of unraveling all of what she is entangled in and then rebuilding. And that's hard to do by yourself, I believe.